have done, we've been trying to do for a while now, man. So we're going live on a lot of different platforms, Facebook, and also we're going live on YouTube. So make sure you're checking out our YouTube channel. Make sure you're going to like and subscribe to some of our videos. We got a lot of videos on there already. Make sure you just come check us out. And that's IHAQ Media. Again, it's IHAQ Media. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, man. Check us out. We got what, about 20 videos up there already? Yeah, man, we got a couple videos up there already, man. But let's do business first. Business is always like we always do, man. Telling people where they gonna get the finest, the hottest shoes that there is, man. Let them know.
Foot regalia, man, for all your sneaker needs. Holla at me on Instagram. I got some shit, man. I got nice inventory. I get shit coming in. Holla at me, let me know what you need, man. I slide it for you.
But you always gotta tell them the signature thing, man.
Let me know early. The price gonna be nicer.
Exactly.
You wait late after the shit come out. You wanna try to get the shit yourself. I know how it go. You think you can hit? Go ahead and try your luck. But when you come after that,
woo, I'm tap you.
Today's price.
Hey, I'm gonna tap the pockets, man. Hey, but as always, man, as always, your boy, man, Billy Chill Apparel. Billy Chill Apparel. I got the hats, man, the sweatshirts, the shirts. I'm coming out with some hot tank tops that's coming out soon, man. So make sure you check me out. You can still message me through my Facebook or on Instagram, which is Billy Chill Apparel on IG. Make sure you check me out, man. We gonna whatever you want. The summertime is still here, so when you go get them shoes from a boy, make sure you come check out Billy's right after that, man, and we can go ahead and match that together.
Go hand in hand.
Hey, man, what I always do, bro. You done came to me a couple times and I had to put you together with you know what I'm saying, with a fit. But hey, man, just let me see the shoe and we could definitely make it happen.
My dog custom make it for you.
Hands, brother.
You see something,
hands,
and you got a different vision for what you want.
Hands.
Holla at my dog.
Let me know, man. You know? We can take it anywhere you want to take it, man.
Don't be asking him to custom shit for the logo. Don't.
It's not gonna happen. Hey, man, I'm gonna let you know it ain't gonna happen. But make sure you check us out, both of us, man. We'll be talking about that throughout the podcast today, man. But hey, we gotta get to our special guest, man. Yeah, man. We definitely gotta get to our special guest, man. Yeah.
I'm happy.
Bro, I was just about to say it. Because you know what? People may think, you know, that we had our guests on because of, you know, the type of person that he is and the things that he has going on, you know. But we've been knowing each other, bro, since we've been kids, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like since we've been like real kids, man. So it's an honor, man, to have my boy Mop on here, man. I ain't gonna say how I know you, you know what I mean, and the exact name that I call you, but it's good to see you today, man. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here chilling with us today, man. How you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm here and I'm smiling with y'all, man. So I'm great. You feel me? Like, we here. As long as we here, we gotta be great. Life is great. You know what I'm saying? Despite all the ups and downs in it, life is great.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you too, bro. You know, we have our conversations, you know, whenever, man, we uplift each other a lot of times, man. Yeah. And lately, I want to tell you, you know, I want to give you your flowers, man, because you know I'm a big person like that. That's big on that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna give you your flowers, man, for becoming the person or growing into the person that you're growing into, bro. I think it's super dope, bro. You know what I mean? I really like it, bro, and I want you to continue to, you know, tap into you, bro. Because that's all you're doing. You're tapping into yourself, bro. So I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you coming on, man, and keep doing that, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still remember our last conversation or whatever. You feel me? Like, you definitely uplifted me because you was like, I was telling you something about what's going on with me, and you had just stopped me. You were like, I'll never forget it, dog. You were like, man, you're like, you don't picture how major this is. You don't see your growth. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Got to another man about something like what's going on with you emotionally. You feel me? You were like, you kept telling me like growth, and I like, yeah, you motivated me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you definitely uplifted me at that time, and I appreciate it.
I'm happy I was able to be a part of that, man. And like I always tell you, dog, and it would never change as long as I'm here. And I told you I got you when I leave too, bro. You can always hit me anytime you want to. You can always, like I said, you uplift me as well, brother. Always. So, hey, do you have anything? You know, I know you have your own personal things going on too, man. Shout out some of the things you got going on too before we start.
For sure.
Because I know you got your music going on. You have a lot of stuff going on, bro.
I got a new song on Apple Tune on our music, Apple Music or whatever you want to call it, iTunes, Apple Music. Called Love Overdose. I'm promoting that right now, but okay. I'm really I'm in the works of starting to try to like do like a little 30-minute hood movie. I understand. I'm right. I done talk with the cameraman and stuff. I'm just trying to get the script done. So I'm definitely finna work. I feel like Palm Beach County, we need one of those right now. Like I feel like we need one. Nobody not really doing.
Remember, you was in the other one too. I know people don't know that. I don't know how many people know it, but you remember you was already doing your acting thing already too.
Yeah,
I know. I watched it a couple times, bro. You did your thing.
Yeah. I ain't that was like a get my feet wet thing, cause like kind of hard. Like you know what I'm saying, like, and I look back on it, I could have did way better. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you just gotta be on command with it. Like you ready to just like, spontaneous with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely trying to do a movie called Product of My Environment. You feel me? It's gonna be a nice one though. I'm gonna make sure it's a nice, good. If I can. But yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Anything that we can do to help with that, bro, promote with it, anything, bro, please let us know. You know, you got an open platform with us, bro. So keep us in the loop with it, man. And you know, we're gonna push it as far as we can with it, bro. And it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I definitely think you're a smart dude, man. You got a lot of great ideas. So you're definitely a smart dude. Oh, also I want to say too, everybody that's on YouTube, also the people that's here now on Facebook, you can speak to us live. You can talk to us right now, and we'll be able to respond right back to you. So if you have anything that you want to ask me, Troy, Mop, anything that you want to say, you can say it right now. We'll be able to see it, and we'll be able to respond back to you. So make sure you're in the comments, man. Talk to us, because we love to go different angles on different things, and we're not always going to see the same view. So we love when you guys talk to us, because when you talk to us, we get to see things that a lot of times y'all prove me wrong and I have to shut up. You know, I know a lot of y'all like that. But anyway, but yeah, next thing y'all talk.
Y'all let's get on Jabal when he be tripping, man.
Hey man, go
let's get on Marley, man. When he be tripping, man.
Go ahead and get into the question, brother.
I don't want to be the only one to have to do that, man.
Go ahead and get into what we talking about. What we talking about first, man? We got going.
So this is very interesting to me, and I got a very strong feeling about this.
Right.
I know everybody been seeing the little videos that's been circling around, little viral videos of people asking their kids to come outside and fight for them. Fight with them.
Yeah.
I want to know how y'all boys feel about that before I give my opinion. Right? I want to know how y'all boys feel.
I'm gonna open the floor to Mark. How you feel, brother?
All right. Like I think it's creating a trauma response. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we was young, like the generations, obviously everything's gonna change. The life is destined to change. But like when we was growing up, we was always taught a child's supposed to stay in a child's place.
I agree.
Stay in the kids' place. But nowadays, like villages ain't raising kids no more. Like these kids, they like, oh, I only gotta respect my dad. Respect these adults out here. I feel like that just opening your kid, come and fight adults. That's gonna make them never respect type of adults. That's gonna make hold and open doors to elderly women. You feel like stuff like that. So I feel like it's creating.
No, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with what you're saying, man. I know it's all fun and games and things like that, but at the same time, like you said, what are you creating? You know what I'm saying? What type of lifestyle, what type of mindset are you creating? My mom will fight, my dad will fight, we fight. You know what I mean? Like, or even if you're joking, I like some of the kids that be like, nah, why? Like, you know what I mean? What we going to fight for? Or whatever it may be. But I agree with the whole thing as far as it's traumatizing, because you know, when you put that in their head, bro, it's like now they don't go. You know what I mean? Like they really don't go, and they're ready to go at any time. You know what I'm talking about? So now I definitely understand what you're saying with that. I never thought about it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's like they're raising soldiers.
True. And whatever I say, you go.
Yeah. I don't agree with it.
So when it comes to something like that, right? How do you feel you would say something to another parent or tell one of your homeboys like, nah, bro, that ain't cool? How would you express that to one of your friends though? Because you know it's real touchy feely, like you just said. When we was younger, bro, like your mom can probably come. Well, no, your mom could come to me and tell me, hey, you know what I mean? Stop, pop me if she need to, and that was law. You know what I mean? Yep. Nobody said anything to that, and that was fine. Mimi could do that to you. Mimi could do that to you. Your people, Miss Carter, everybody can do that to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But now it's to the point where like you can't say nothing to my child. Don't talk to my child like that. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things.
So somebody got a comment. I I can't read who the name was, but I could almost guarantee you that's Zevin. I can almost guarantee that's Zevin who wrote that.
Right.
Say shit, test they hard, bitch.
Nah,
What you think about that?
I mean, when you say you test they hard, but you're putting them in a predicament to where they don't really have a choice. Some of them kids gonna jump just because you said that.
See what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna say this, right? It's the difference between having heart and stupidity.
Thank you.
Like if you want to test their heart, test them, say, hey, it's a little boy out there to beat him up for me. Say it like that then. Don't tell them an adult. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways to test a child's heart. That ain't the way though.
Right.
I 100% agree with that, dog. That was some deep shit you just said. It's the difference between having heart and being stupid. And if you are in a safe environment and you're taking yourself out of a safe environment to be in a dangerous one, that's not a wise decision to make. It's not a wise decision to make. You just went and got a child out of a safe environment to bring him in a dangerous one.
Wow, I didn't think about
that. That's never a wise decision.
I didn't think.
Protect the kids. We put the kids in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like backwards. That's backwards to me. That's like
it's a little kid out. It's a little kid out there.
But what difference does he make? You still take. So what if this little kid?
We teach the kids to fight.
But my thing is, what if this jit pick your jit up and slam him on his neck and now you dead? You know what I'm saying? Like you still making a boy there to fight another jit? It don't really matter, bro. Or you get out there and y'all fighting or whatever, and the jit get behind you and all y'all fall on the jit, kill the jit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you still not thinking. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. Cause just saying like it's a little kid out there, that don't matter. I mean, it don't matter. I don't think it do. But go ahead, my fault.
Like my grandma always told me, never run into trouble. You feel me? Never run towards no trouble because you're gonna get what you're looking for. You're gonna get trouble. Like if it comes to you, you got what you gotta handle. You handle it how you gotta handle. But don't never go looking for trouble. Like I can't do it. But like I said earlier, feel me, it's different between having heart and being stupid. You can have you can feel like you got all the heart in the world and go try to fight two lions. You're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die. You can have a lot of heart, but you ain't gonna survive. So you feel me? It's like, which one you gonna do? You gonna have heart and be smart, have heart and die. Like it don't make no sense. It's different ways, but I don't feel like nobody should put their child in that type of predicament though.
I agree. Zevin say y'all taking it too far. They ain't actually fighting.
Well,
it's the mindset you putting your kids in.
And that's what
you teaching your kids that you okay with that type of energy.
And I think that's exactly what we're saying.
I don't want to teach my children that that's the first thing you should resort to solve your problems is to fight.
No, I definitely
we look to get out of dangerous situations, not put ourselves in them. Only broke people think like that. Niggas with money don't think I'm mad at this nigga. I'm gonna swing on this nigga.
Yeah, hey, Mark, I'm telling you, here you go, bro. See, now you already talking about on the broke people feel.
Am I lying?
I don't know. How you feel, bro? What you think? Still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I was listening to
okay. I ain't know. I couldn't hear you. But no, yeah. I just feel like at the end of the day, man, like I understand, like if you can say that we taking it too far, but we definitely just trying to put the mindset out there. You know what I mean? Like, no, you can definitely put the mindset out there to have a kid feel like, you know, I got to step or something like that. But I never thought about what both of y'all said when you say you putting your kid in danger. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Honestly, I didn't think about that.
My job as a parent is to keep my child safe.
True.
And I'm gonna convince my child to come out here and fight. No, I fight to keep my child safe, not bring him out here to fight with me. No.
I don't give his sound effects, but
hold up, Mark. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, it's the top.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, wait, time out. Wait, hold up, Mark, hold up. So if y'all bro, so if y'all
this man that got the sound effects,
hey,
don't know how to act. This man got the sound effects, don't know how to act.
Hey, listen, if we stream it, understand that we are live, bro. So if y'all hear a whole bunch of hand claps and zooms and bangs, bro, that's me hitting this button, bro. My bad, man.
This the first day we tested this out. All that, man.
My bad. See, so I'm still doing it. So it's still going on. It's still on now. No, it's off.
You just paused it. Can't help.
Oh, so yeah, that color. See, I'm getting it.
Listen, y'all gotta work with us. This our first day figuring this out.
Yeah, man. Like we said.
But yeah, on the real though, I think the shit dumb, man. I think the shit dumb. And Courtney said we definitely hearing it.
Oh, y'all do, man, my bad, man. But just like I said,
hey Courtney, this the man first day with the soundboard, man. He going crazy.
Hey, man, we coming up
like a kid in the candy store.
We the Jeffersons, man. We just moving on up a little bit, man. We able to have guests with us and talk to us live, have y'all talking to us live, man. So we just trying to uplift a little bit. But go ahead, but at the same time, I ain't gonna be the damn one.
Honestly, I ain't hear nobody with this tape while the shit was going on. Why the fucking this whole viral thing with the kids going outside to fight. I heard everybody was just cheering it on.
It was because it was just what somebody just said. It was supposed to be,
and I think it's important, like what Zebin said, like we taking it too far. It ain't that serious. I think that it is that serious. That's how we get pulled into shit that is that serious. Mm-hmm. They subtly change our psyche and have us wanting to be part of the group and doing cool shit to do shit that's stupid. That's stupid, bro.
Right.
And that's what we do. We continue to do dumb shit just to feel like we part of the group.
That's how TikTok got me.
You got to think the only way to break down the real soldiers through their brain. You know what I'm saying? You mold a child to feel like like I said earlier, that's a trauma response. Now every time they feel like danger, it's fight. Now they in school fighting all the time, and you wonder why your child getting suspended. But you put that in them. You put that as soon as they feel danger to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree.
People that's down with it did it. What that mean, Courtney? I don't understand. People that's down with it did it. Down with what?
Yeah, I'll get what you. Yeah, I'll get. What
I think it's stupid to be down with that. That's all I'm saying.
To what? Just to be pulled into the narrative and just be a part of it because everybody is doing it.
Yeah, to have your child come outside and fight, or have your child even think like.
So I would think it would be kind of hard for people to say they wouldn't do that in real life when you just did it. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably will still do that in real life,
right?
Because you remember you had the one case where the lady gave her daughter the gun and said if I start getting beat up, shoot her. It's the same. You see what I'm saying?
We live in a follow the leader society.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a shortage on leaders, but it's a lot of followers, and everybody want to follow each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like we lack leaders. People don't like these kids nowadays. They not growing up with no leader. They not growing up with role models. They want to get bodies. They want to looking at the rappers. We grew up looking at sports stars, people that like singers, people that want to really did stuff in the world. You know what I'm saying? They looking up at rappers. That's all they got. You know what I'm saying? That's already the society already messed up. Doing that to the younger generation have them more messed up.
No, I definitely agree with that, bro. And it's like I said, it's a part of the narrative. It's trying to be a part of what's going on or what's hot because you're trying to be a certain status or whatever that may be, which is crazy to me. I ain't never understood nothing like that. But that's how
to me, what do you get out of doing it?
Views, likes, shares,
having fun with your child. That's what you get out of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got Zebin that said, okay, let's run and go high challenge. No, you don't jump from one extreme to the other.
Exactly. Yeah. Like
you run and go high, but we don't go run and go looking for trouble.
Nah, we definitely don't do that.
You should only fight unless you absolutely have to. That's how I feel about shit. Yeah. I'm not finna go out looking for fights.
True.
I don't do that. It's not people who got shit to lose don't do that shit. You got something to lose. You don't out here looking for fights.
You're really trying to
get a bag, my nigga.
Or trying to
get
away
from it. You ain't got no bag. Well, I want to fight you. There's nothing for me to gain in this situation.
I really don't want to tussle with you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
I really don't even want to tussle.
You be sweating on me and shit.
I don't scrape my elbows, my hands, bro. I don't want to do none of that with you, bro. Now I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. But no, we definitely ain't saying let's go do he said we say y'all being extreme.
He going in. He said we being extreme.
How did we?
Child will ride for them. I don't want my child to ride for me like that.
That's the point that you're trying to make. I get that. That's the point. But I want them to understand that's the point that you're trying to make.
I'm never gonna be in the kind of trouble that I need my child to bail me out of.
Hold up, my
right. I don't know who that is, but I definitely don't want my child to ride for me. Like say some old shit come back to me from when I was in the streets and shit or something, and somebody do something to me. I wouldn't want my son to put himself in that predicament. We can go to prison forever. Don't ride for me, son. Go be better than me. Go do something way better than me. Don't go ride for me. I don't want my kids to ride for me. I want my kids to outlive me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I don't agree with that. I ain't gonna care.
I agree with that one, boy.
I definitely
hear you on that one.
See, that's the thing. That's why I say I like when we have like guests and when people talk, bro, because you look at it in different perspectives. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't thinking about it like that. You know what I mean? Like having him ride for me, but when you put it in perspective like that, saying like, what if it was something I had going on and now I don't put my jit in that. But it's from the past though, you know what I mean? It's from the past, and now my jit in that, and now he gone forever. Yeah, I can't not agree with that. I definitely agree. But we want, I mean, what do you say? We can't flip it.
Say we don't want him to ride for us either. Y'all tripping. You just said that. That's what you just said.
Hey, he trolling, man. He trolling right now. Hey, I fuck with him though. He trolling though, man.
Hey, that's kind of what it is. That's what you just said. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But nah, we gonna be the dead horse. Hey, so this part of it, you ain't got no shot. We ain't had no yet. Hey, we was running kind of late, but hey, I got a shot. So if you got a shot, hey, my dog, you know what you drinking? What you drinking, bro?
I'm drinking some good wine tonight, man. Taylor Port, man.
Port wine.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing. So we gonna go ahead and take our little drink break.
Strong, man.
Yeah, I bet it is. The way he sipped it. We gonna go ahead and take our first little drink break. Shout it out.
Foot regalia for all your sneaker needs, man. Holla at me, man. Ones, Yeezys, Dunks, whatever you need, man. Jordans, J, all that shit, man. Holla at your boy.
Make sure you check out my boy.
No designer though.
Everybody don't lie to you.
What you say, bro?
I said I'm definitely gonna check them out.
For sure.
Tell them how they can get to it again on IG.
Foot regalia, man, on Instagram. FOOTREGALIA. Foot regalia. Check your boy out, man. Make
sure you check my boy out, man. He already done got me right a couple times, so he definitely got that heat. Got it is what you want. Also Billy's Chill Apparel. Make sure you come check me out, man. I do everything custom. Also, they are made with these hands, Everything is handmade by me. Hats, shorts, shirts, hoodies, anything that you can think of. You show me the shoe, I can get you right. So make sure you come check me out, man, at Billy Chill Apparel on IG. Again, that's Billy Chill Apparel on IG. So
that's what is BILLIES.
Ooh, come on, because I ain't even spell it out. Yeah, you right. It's BILLIES. My bad. BILLIES, not the other Billy. Whatever other Billy you spell, it ain't that one. Make sure it's BILLIES. Correct. Man, I appreciate you for that, man. I'm always talking about you with the spelling out the regalia. You know what I'm saying? I don't need.
Can't spell apparel either.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute. Hey, boy, that APPE, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
That's not a word we spell it.
That ain't the word we said every day. But yeah, man, what else we got going on, brother? What else we got going on?
I want to know how y'all feel about this Brittany Griner situation.
Yeah.
Getting locked up for the trees. You feel me?
Man.
She had a little vape, you know what I'm saying, on the plane.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Smoke vape. I don't know if you smoking it.
Nah, but she had the oil pen.
She had the oil pen.
Yeah, it wasn't no vape. Come on, now she had the oil pen. The oil pen with the wax.
Yeah.
And this is what I found out, Ma. You can tell me, I'm not saying that you ever had anything going on, but then somebody else told me this, and you live in Florida still, you know what I mean? So I didn't know this, but they said if you get caught with them things in Florida, bro, they take you out the road for that. Like off top. Like they lock you up for that.
See, like when it comes to stuff like that, really, I'm immune because I got my weed card. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
So you all the way straight. You ain't gotta worry about none of that.
I'm on probation and I can smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm good to go. Like I'm good to go. I don't really do the wax thing, but if I wanted to, I could. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't like on her situation, I feel two different type of ways. Honestly, I feel two different type of ways. I'm not just like one shot with it. Because on one side, I'm thinking like, okay. On one side, I'm thinking like, okay, they always do this, they always say we don't negotiate with terrorists and stuff like that. And they know Russia, we got problems with Russia, but they want to negotiate. They're like, they want to do a prisoner swap. You know what I'm saying? Then on the other hand, I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she is an American. We should get her over here. But like, it's just a lot of, we live in America, bro. Like, let's just be real. We live in America and it's just like, a lot of things don't go the right way. Gas prices are sky high. It's inflation. We got so much inflation. And like, they sending billions and billions to Ukraine. We need it here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't expect our government to do what's right because they never gonna do what's right. And we vote and give these people power and they never gonna do right. They pull the wool over our eyes. They promise us silver and gold, and they give us pinto beans. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, and that's just how it's always gonna be. So like that Brittany Griner situation, that just it either go either way. It's like I can't be one shot by it. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like the society that we live in, and we all know this. You make me mad, bro. I ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like she said what she said about America. She said what she said about the flag, all this other kind of stuff. So it's like, hey, bro, we'll get to you when we get to you. You know what I mean? If she was like some like some real like hard down patriot or something like that, they might have. But then you got to think. I mean, you don't want to pull the race card, but hey, you got to put that in there too. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You got to.
Like I ain't gonna lie, you gotta put that in there too. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about if it was LeBron and all this other stuff. LeBron's still a black man, bro.
I don't want to say that because we don't know if race has anything to do with it.
Why wouldn't it?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't it? How do we know it has anything to do with it?
Why wouldn't it? Because it's everything we do. I mean, mostly when it comes to things like that, it's gonna have race.
What you mean everything?
I said when it comes to that, when it comes to something like that, race is gonna be a big part of it.
It's gonna play
because, bro, they step for who they gonna step for. What you say, Mark?
If that was a blonde hair, blue eyed girl, she will already be home.
Blonde hair, blue eyed nigga that's over there, been over there for like 3 years, been in jail. I think the nigga's in the military. This nigga's still over there.
What do you?
It's crazy that people think that just because they white that she like.
I didn't say that was the only reason. I just said I know it plays a part.
No, how could you say that though? Where's the evidence of that?
I mean, we don't have evidence.
But 10 years for a vape pen, that's kind of crazy. 10 years for a vape, not even a vape, the oil. 10 years, that's crazy. That is crazy.
I agree. I agree, but we don't know the laws over there. We don't know. It could be a political situation, being that she's American. It could. I think what probably matters more than her being black is her being gay. Because them motherfuckers in Russia don't play. They don't like that image. They don't like how America allows these images to be showed to children and all the population. Other countries don't play that shit.
They ain't dictate. Yeah,
they don't play that shit, bro.
I don't want to disagree with you, but the LGBTQ, that's the most powerful government in the world right now. They can make anything happen. I don't think it's because that. They the most
second most
right now.
Second most. Ain't nobody fucking with the Jews. Second most.
Yeah, definitely got to throw them in there. Yeah, bro. You ain't never finna overthrow that, bro.
You got a long nose, boy. Ain't nobody fucking with that.
That definitely ain't for that. But no, I mean, if you do throw into the throw the LGBTQ community into it, that might play a big part in it too. Because I didn't think about it as far as it being in a totally different place. Because here it is accepted. You know what I mean? We got streets that have rainbow.
Hold on, I want to comment on this. James said the irony is criticizing your country is the most patriotic thing you can do. What? That don't make no sense to me.
So he's saying talking against your country is the best thing that you can do. That's what he said. Am I tripping? Did I read that wrong?
Yeah, he said the irony is criticizing your country is the most patriotic thing you can do. Maybe I want to know what he mean by that.
Yeah, please explain. Yeah.
And we're not being patriotic talking about the country, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we got to criticize the country. That's the only way. Everything has room to get better. No matter what it is, everything has room to be better. And if we don't criticize the country, how we expect to get better? We should never get comfortable as a country, as a person, as a people. We should never get comfortable. We always strive to be better. Like, this country can be way better than what it is. Okay, yeah, it might be one of the best countries to live in the world, but it can be way better than what it is.
My thing is if you feel like that, then you shouldn't be crying for the country to come get you. You already said it wasn't shit. Then you should already expect that.
Hey, yeah. If I get stuck over here, I know they ain't coming to get me. Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, I felt like that too. I was thinking like, if I'm talking down on America like that and I get in trouble, I mean, I don't expect them to come get me no time soon. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to thug it out however I can thug it out. Yeah. But I don't expect them to come to get me no time soon. So yeah,
come get you for what, nigga? You went over there, you broke the law, you in jail. Why the fuck would you expect somebody to come get you? Bitch, the fuck, you don't know what these people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you break it down like that.
That's entitlement. And then somebody made a comment saying if it was LeBron James asked him to go. You damn right, LeBron James would have been home. You know how much money he make people?
Yeah.
She ain't making nobody no money in America.
Hey, that's real though. That's real though. I ain't even gonna lie, that's real.
And that's exactly what I mean. You said that earlier, bro. But because I put the whole LeBron thing in there too, bro. But the thing is, too, I didn't think about it as far as like who's making money for who. It all depends on who's making money off of that person. And if you ain't
fuck about you, I'm finna spend money to come get you over here for you to come over here and not do shit for me.
And say you still don't like me.
And say
it took you too long. Say it took you too long.
I've been over here 100 days.
Yeah, it took you too long.
Like you didn't break the law, motherfucker.
You should have been came and got me. Why you ain't been came and got me?
Listen. I'm not a fan of the police. Everybody who knows me knows I'm not a fan of the police.
Right.
I can't stand the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I do something wrong,
oh yeah,
I take responsibility for what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
Even if they went above and beyond and was trying to do shit that was wrong to me.
Yeah.
I put myself in that situation.
Right.
I know the police ain't shit. Don't get myself involved in that.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm a law-abiding citizen, I don't have to worry about being caught in that shit.
So you saying basically don't put yourself in a situation, then ask somebody to come help you to get out of it.
Bro, you broke the law, and now you talking shit about America like that because they didn't come get you. Dude, what the fuck are you, a child? Is America your mommy? Like, bro, you got yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
That was a regular person. They definitely wouldn't be home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how the world works. They can't go and just rescue every American that's in a prison in another country. Like, we can't do that. Like, she did
do that. They're asking for special treatment. That's the shit that's driving me crazy. So it's like you're criticizing America because America shows preferential treatment to the elites, but you want to be treated like an elite because you want them to come get you. Right. They don't do that for regular people.
Right.
If I was locked up over there, they wouldn't nobody would be talking about it.
Like you just said, the guy that I didn't even know about. You said it was a blonde hair, blue guy. So, I mean, blonde.
And this nigga, I think, actually works for the military.
Yeah, you say, yeah. And they ain't going to get him at all. And he's working. He loves America. He's a part of the military. And they ain't when it got him yet. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. But basically, you're trying to. But the point that I don't want to speak for you. But basically, the point that you're trying to make is that just because you are Brittany Griner doesn't mean that people gonna jump and stomp just for you because of your status. Because of the status that you
she has an inflated idea of what her status is. She thinks because she's popular, you're not making these corporations in America money.
Right. They're
not going to get you. They don't give a fuck.
That's why you had to go over there to make the extra money off the back end. Yeah.
Bitch, your sport is operating at a deficit. The NBA has to support your sport or it wouldn't be around.
You told me that not too long ago.
Yeah, they lose $10 million a year.
Yeah, you told me.
Any other company would have been fucking closed down.
Yeah. You told me that a while back.
This is the entitlement of these people. They're crazy, bro.
Because remember we was talking about it. Go ahead, Ma, what you say?
Hey, nah, he's snapping though, but he's speaking it real though. I ain't even gonna lie. He's speaking that shit too.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, dog. Listen, we be sitting over here, man. Like, we be sitting here going back and forth. And when he go, I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning, like, remember when we used to first start, he'd be like, all right, bro, chill out, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, hey, bro, I don't know if we need to be talking about, you know what I'm saying? But now,
I was disagreeing with him at first, but then he started speaking facts. So I'm like, I definitely agree with him all the way now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He was speaking too many facts though, for real though. She entitled. She wanna feel entitled.
And the thing is, they make it seem like she gotta go over there to work. She make $200,000 in the WNBA. Like she act like she can't.
You can live comfortably over here.
You can fuck all the dyke bitches you want. Bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no, what I'm saying, but no, you can live a comfortable life in the U.S. in a lot of states. You can live very comfortably off 200K plus a year.
You're living well,
very well.
Well,
it's just a certain lifestyle that you feel like you should.
You're not living like an NBA player
because you're not an NBA player though.
But you can't do what they do, bitch.
Okay. See,
what?
Here you go, bro. See, Mom, I'm telling you, bro. Here you go.
She can't do what they do.
She can dunk. She can pass. She can shoot.
I know a lot
she might not be
but
she might not. Okay, but her level of skill, you can say that might not be up to that level. But it's some. I bet it's some dudes in the NBA that she can beat.
Hey man, people gonna say what they say.
You don't feel that way?
I'd rather watch a pickup game at the Y.
Bro, you had this man be talking, Ma, like real talk. Like you had this man be talking.
I'd rather go to Calusa.
Bro, you had this man be talking, bro.
So she definitely beat some people in the NBA. She dunking. Straight up.
She ain't beating nobody in the NBA, nigga.
Not one person. I feel like she can't.
Not one person. You out of your fucking mind.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's some people that You can't tell me she probably
She
never
can't
went
beat nobody in college basketball.
You can't tell me what?
You insane? You out your
Bro,
mind?
you sound crazy.
Out your goddamn mind.
I don't know the girl name. I don't know the girl name on YouTube, bro. It's a chick on YouTube to be balling. I want to go find her.
She might be able to beat somebody.
But what? So you don't think Brittany Griner is on the same
that kind of game? No.
So why is that girl not in the NBA in the W? So this girl should be in the
Brittany
WNBA.
Griner is because she's tall and strong. That's her. But against men, you ain't gonna have that advantage.
True.
So yeah.
But you can have the height. You
she
can have
ain't got no
something.
handle. She ain't got a shot. She ain't got none of that.
So somebody got to give her the ball in the post. 1-on-1, she did.
She did.
She did 1-on-1.
For real. Hey, Zevin, tell this nigga.
Wait, what? What he said?
Y'all got the NBA fucked up.
I'm not saying that, bro, but I'm saying this a bench player that coming off the bench, bro. She a dog.
You crazy as fuck.
Ma, what you think?
Won't score a basket.
Ma, what you think?
Yeah, she definitely beat somebody in the NBA. Somebody on the bench.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bitch, we ain't saying a superstar or nothing like that. Nah. But like somebody on the bench, yeah. She probably have beat one of the niggas on the bench.
Bro,
no.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Mom. He trying to, bro. You know, bro. We play sports, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think Serena Williams can beat a nigga on the men's circuit?
Like Ladol or something like that?
Like a
Ladol?
Like a top 100.
Ladol, bro. I mean, that's like, go ahead, Mark. What you
Top
gonna say, Mark? Go ahead, Mark. You answer before I do. Go ahead, Mark.
Serena definitely beat one of the men. She definitely beat one of their ass, man. Yo.
Because I set y'all fuck ass up.
I should have known, but what fact
She played the 200th nigga on the men's circuit and he beat the dog shit out her ass. The dog shit out her ass, nigga. Y'all boys underestimate the difference between men and women when it comes to athletic prowess. It's a big difference.
Hey, Mark, bro, I'm so happy you hear this man talk, bro. This man going bad, dog. Like,
That's
really?
just the facts.
Man, but I'm saying, I'm gonna stick with Mark. Mark's still on the same side that I'm on, bro. I'm sticking with him. I feel like it's somebody coming off the bench, bro, and she'll dog him off the bench.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, bro.
Brittany Griner will probably beat me.
Well,
she's
yeah,
6'8".
she'll beat us. Well, I don't feel like she'll beat me. I just where I feel, I don't feel like she'll beat me. You know, this is how I feel. Yeah, that's just me. That's just how I feel.
If we play make it, take it. I kind of like myself.
That's what I'm saying. If I get the ball,
she's too tall. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But she gonna back me down.
I can't.
Bitch, you better get low. Bitch, somebody get your knee up on her ass. Bitch, and back that shit up off you.
I can try. She a whole foot taller than me.
Bro, that hook shot gotta keep hitting. But
if she missed though,
that's what I'm saying.
Make it take
we going all the way back out here.
You know what?
Okay.
I like me.
Yeah,
I like me.
Bro, I'm finna
you
run
convinced me.
Yeah, I'm finna run around you a couple times. Yeah, you better like me. But anyway, man, why we get to the bro, we stay cabinet. But no, hey, we're still. Let's go ahead and get into what this title was about, man. Because the title of the show, I feel like for me, bro, is near and dear to my heart, bro. And to be 100% honest with you, I was not one of these people, bro. I was not one of these people that do what we about to talk about, like expressing feelings.
You already know
bro,
how I feel about it.
I was not one of these people. Go ahead and introduce it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and introduce it, brother.
So, title of the show, man. Can men have feelings too? Can men have feelings too, and women still look at you with respect?
So you might.
It's deep. This deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's deep. Y'all want me to talk first? Because this is a deep one for me.
No. I mean, we're not telling you to go into anything specific. We're just saying as far as like, how do you feel when it comes to a guy being able to express how he feels or what he's going through or how he feels about a different person or a female.
Just a public expression of feelings. How do you feel that men are viewed when they publicly express their feelings? I'm
going to jump this off saying this, right? We in a generation where chivalry is almost dead. You know what I'm saying? Chivalry is almost
not
dead.
Almost. It ain't almost, bro. It's damn near stumped into the ground.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that too, but I don't want to slow you down on your thought though, but it's damn near stumped into the ground. So I agree.
It's on life support, definitely. It's on life support. You know what I'm saying? So like, we in an age where females is all about what could you give me materialistically. I don't care about you loving me correctly. I care more about what you can do for me materialistically.
Ma, hold on. I want to ask you something when you say that. When you say they don't care about you, when you be like, I don't care about you loving me, do you really like? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of reversing on you with that. I feel like they care.
I push back on that.
Yeah, I would say I feel like they care about you loving them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think black women care as much about money as
We talked about that.
Yeah.
We talked, and
I don't think black women mostly date for money. I don't see that. That's not what I see.
But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that thought. You continue on what you were saying, Mark. But I mean, you can tell me how you feel on that. But go ahead, my bad.
But you know what I'm saying? So like, it's like, okay, relationships these days, like it's different. Like how you say chivalry damn near is dead, and I said it's on life support. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's still. Like I was raised off love, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised off survival, so I know real love is out there. I know that. But it's like it's the masses, it's people that was raised off survival out here. So they don't really know how to love you properly. They don't know how to love people, you feel me? So it's like you can give love, you can give it and give it, but you ain't gonna get it the same way back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but can we say that we are, if you're gonna give it, I'm asking, this is just me. I mean, I can speak for me. If I'm gonna give it, I already know how I'm gonna give it. I'm probably not gonna get it back like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna get it back.
I'm not gonna get it back.
It's a stupid expectation to expect love back how you give it.
Because I know I'm not
gonna give the love for her, not for yourself.
That's because love is like a charity. Love is like a charity, bro. You feel me? Like real talk. You feel me? You give and you give. You hope you're gonna get it back, but it's not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? It's a charity.
Bingo. That's what I'm saying. Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Like I ain't an expert. I ain't a relationship, whatever you want to call it. But like, I done been through the motions. Like we all done been through the motions.
You are expert though. Like I always tell you, are expert because you've been in experiences. You become an expert because you go through things. You have to continuously study something, or you got to go through real life experiences to become an expert, bro. You're an expert.
Without experience,
shit.
Without experience, nobody.
You are an expert. So stop saying that. You are a relationship expert because you've been through a couple relationships. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a couple relationships. You've been through a couple relationships. Not saying that we know it all, but we can give an educated educated opinion on it. So go ahead. I want I'm giving you flowers, bro. I ain't gonna never let you underestimate yourself. So yeah, you definitely are, bro.
That's real. You know, we in a generation where like these females, like when a man expresses himself or he expresses feelings, it comes off as weak. It don't come off as something like masculine to these females these days. Cause a lot of females, they real masculine now. Like they real like mainly women, basically. They not like girly like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So they want to play both roles. So you know what I'm saying?
My bad. Go ahead. I ain't mean to cut y'all. Go ahead.
So they make it seem like a man that can express himself. So me and us knowing like, damn, like I don't want her to feel like I'm weak for her. I don't want her to feel like I'm a weak nigga. Let me not express myself. Let me just be nonchalant and never express how I feel about shit. You feel me? That's what caused problems. Because I seen that video early today. Somebody tagged me in, honestly. And the girl was talking about like, and she always usually bash men, but the video she put up today was real. And she was talking about like how we got to learn how to look at things and grow from them. Like we got to know how to see families together and learn how to say, okay, yeah. So these kids coming up know like family together is everything. You feel me? And it's like nowadays people so quick that they want to run off. You know what I'm saying? They want to run off instead of expressing their feelings. Hey man, I don't like that you do this. Let's talk about it. Let's have a talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what we don't like that we do. Let's see what we can do to make it better. Let's give each other a time frame to make it better. It takes 21 days to build a new habit. You know what I'm saying? Let's give us time to build that new habit. Oh, I don't like you leaving the toilet up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna fuck up a couple more times, but give me a good month. Then I shouldn't be fucking much. You feel me? Like it's all about communication and comprehension. And that's what that shit lack. You know what I'm saying? Because men ain't allowed to have feelings. We supposed to be tough and have it all together. We got it all together.
I agree. I think I agree with you. So men gonna have feelings, and that shit gonna flow through us. I want to read what Courtney said. Courtney said most of the time people don't know how to reach each other's love language, so it's taken for granted and sometimes overlooked.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I think Mop gonna say that. I mean, I ain't gonna speak for you, bro. But Mop expressed himself. You know what I mean? When I watch when you talk, bro. He expressed himself. He plays to a girl's love language. He understands that this is her love language, even though it might be something new to me. I ain't speaking for you, bro, but I heard what you said when you was talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I cater to that. But go ahead.
I like that question. I ain't even gonna lie, cause like he said some shit about that love language. Like 6 months ago, I ain't know nothing about no love language. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? The chick I was just dealing with, she came at me about love language. So I made sure I read the book about love language. I wanted to learn about it. So then it like I was like, for lack of better words, I was in awe. I'm like, damn, like I messed up a lot of relationships because I was loving females the way I thought that love was to me, the way I perceived it.
You ain't the only one, because I done messed up a whole lot on too.
I disagree with y'all, but
hold on, yeah, go ahead. And then Troy, go ahead, but go ahead.
Once you learn the female love language is different. It's like damn, like I was loving you the way I thought you were supposed to be loved, but that ain't the way you perceived it. So you're not gonna get it the same way as I'm giving it. So you know what I'm saying? So I went and read a book and all on my last relationship. I learned her love language. I learned what she like, you know what I'm saying, and what she don't like. You know what I'm saying? And it's still like it backfired. But I'm gonna let Troy go because I ain't gonna keep going long because you know what I'm saying I'm gonna get back into it.
I feel what you're saying, but I think it works best when we are true to who we are and people learn us and how we operate. And that way, instead of me having to change myself to make you feel better, you understand me and how I am and how I show love. So now you can take it that way and we can have a better relationship. Instead of me having to adapt to you, you look at me. The way he show love. Instead of I gotta show love the way you receive it.
Bruh. Hey.
Because and speak the truth. The women's nature is flimsy.
Amen.
Women's nature is flimsy. They're hot one day, cold the other day.
Like this
They're
today.
more emotional.
Hey,
Troy, like this tomorrow.
6 months ago, I would agree with you, bro. But that love language shit is everything, bro. Because you got your love language too. You want to be loved a certain way, so you can't say, I can't love.
All about understanding where that person is.
Say read it one more time.
Nobody has to change. It's all about understanding where that person is.
And
if I'm doing what I perceive to be good, and I'm trying to walk in my way to show you love, if my way of showing love is buying you flowers, and you don't, but you want me to buy you some Balenciagas.
Oh, bro, I swear to God, I ain't. But y'all know I'm like this. I'm not trying to cut you off, but one thing about it, change is serendipity. Change is inevitable. Change is the only thing that's gonna happen while we heal. Nothing is never gonna stay exactly the same. Things are destined to change. So you know what I'm saying? People do have to
change. You don't change because of a woman. You never do that.
Oh, you know, you change for yourself first. But like if that person your life person, right? Okay, like you can change. I feel like you can change certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said about the toilet earlier. If the girl don't like you to having the toilet up all the time, you will change that about yourself. Let me start putting the toilet up. Let me leave it down for her. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel exactly what I feel what you're saying, Mark, but I think more of that core thing though, because it's like, all right, a female to come into a relationship and be like, this is what I like. You know what I mean? This is what it takes and all this other stuff. And you might be looking at it like, whoa, I've never done that. You know what I mean? That's not in my wheelhouse. You know what I mean? I can grow, like Mark said, I can grow to know your love language and want to be a part of your love language. But at the same time, if I'm not there, that ain't a part of my love language. You know what I mean? That ain't my love language. My love language is something totally different. Like you said, if I bring flowers all the time, it's not me doing it because it ain't a part of your love language. But don't look at me and be like, I don't like those. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't downplay what it is that I'm doing. You know what I mean? I think I'm on the same wavelength from what
I'm saying. Like if I'm dating a woman and I know what she likes, right, I'm going to want to do what she likes.
Of course. Because she's happy.
But that doesn't mean that I have to stop doing what I do to show love. This is the way I show love. This is what feels natural to me. You need to understand me and understand this is how he shows love.
Right.
And I think relationships would be much less stressful if we handle.
I ain't gonna lie though, how y'all broke that shit down just now, like that definitely make a lot of sense though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm open-minded. If you can make me feel and think a different way, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Like y'all definitely made me think about that differently though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right, I give you an example. Let's say we got this dude. He like to open the door for his lady. You know what I'm saying? He's real old school, traditional. You know what I'm saying? He don't want his lady to touch the door handle, pay all the bill, buy her flowers, do all that. But she don't like none of that shit.
None of that moves her.
None of that shit moves her.
None of that. But all she want him to do,
so she feel like he ain't showing her love because all she want him to do is fix the kitchen.
All she want to do is put the toilet seat down, like my dog said. That's all she want to put the toilet.
He don't put the toilet seat down.
He don't take the dishes out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. You don't come to bed when I ask you to come to bed, type thing. You know what I mean? You on the couch, I want you to come to bed. I'm doing all this other stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? As far as feeling like
we all know certain type of people just look for shit to complain about.
Yeah. It's always gonna be something.
Always gonna be something.
And you know what? And I'm gonna be real. I don't know how many women are on here right now, but you have 3 men who, like we said, are in tune with our feelings and can speak about our feelings. And I think that's what we're doing right now. But telling y'all something is like, you can say one thing, right? You be like, you know what? Like I'm gonna get on the ball and try to get on board with what it is that you got going on, and then you still come back and say, but still, you need to go ahead and do such and such and such and such. How does that make you feel as men?
I think we dodging the reality of the question.
We'll get to it. Get to it.
I think there's nothing positive a man has to gain from sharing his feelings with a woman.
Whoa.
There's nothing positive to gain from doing it.
Why not? It's an outlet. It's another outlet.
So what's positive to gain?
Because I'm talking to you and you're helping me through whatever it is I'm going through. What's the whole point of having a companion? That's the point of having a fucking companion.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's all in the person you dealing with. It's all in the person you dealing with. Cause like, if it's somebody that ain't truly for you, obviously you ain't gonna gain nothing behind sharing your feelings. You feel me? But it's somebody that really truly value you sharing your feelings gonna mean the world to them. And
bingo, that's all I'm saying, bro. Keep going.
I couldn't disagree more with
that. Man,
Mom,
keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. I'm with you. Go ahead, bro.
That shit.
I just
think it's how we're wired.
Hold on, now let him finish the point, Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
I feel like when it's the right person, they're gonna try to cater to your feelings. They're gonna try to cater to everything that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't like that she don't cook. She gonna at least try to cook at least 2 times a week, 3 times maybe. You know what I'm saying? On a good week. She gonna try to cater to everything that she know that you like. Cause you
have you ever had the right person? Have you ever had a woman do that for you?
Like I said earlier, bro, like once I learned love language, I know I had a lot of right people. Honestly, I had a lot of right people and some good girls that I probably really messed up with because I wasn't loving them correctly. And that's just a fact.
You talking about, so you saying like as far as your past, but I don't want to say that I'm asking a question for you, but I think what he's saying is like now. I understand because I done messed up a whole lot of relationships with good people. I mean, like a lot. You know what I mean? Like women that, you know, I might look back and be like, bro, I might have been able to do something. You know what I mean? But mentally and physically, I wasn't there yet. So I get that. But I think he's more saying like now. Like, do you feel like you've met someone now knowing this, knowing the love language, doing all those things, expressing yourself to them, or being open and telling them your feelings?
When have you ever shared your feelings with a woman and you got better treatment afterwards?
Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's just going
exactly. On. That's what he said. That's why you started like, hell no, of course not. It ain't never worked. So that's what he asked. So answer that one for us, bro.
Yeah, like, nah, of course not. You feel me? You know, like I was just in a situation when I was doing everything. I was loving them in their love language. I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. Like, I don't know if y'all know about Aries, but we not really a submissive sign. We don't really be submissive. We're very aggressive. I was being submissive to certain things that I'll never be submissive to. I was doing everything.
So give an example. Give an example of where you were as a man, you know, in your wheelhouse. Where do you feel like you was being submissive?
Okay, the aggressive talking. Like I usually don't let nobody out aggressive.
Bro, that's talking. A big one, bro. That's a big. Ooh, keep going. That's a big one.
Aggressive with you staying calm. You breathe and stand. Okay, man, it's okay, man. Calm down. But they yelling and they mad and angry. You know what I'm saying? That take a lot of willpower. You know what I'm saying? That right there. You know what I'm saying? When they trying to think. When they
I would think even with what you were saying.
That one right there was a key.
I was just gonna say, bro. I want to stick with that one, bro, because I don't know if women understand the power of their tongue, bro. Like you say certain things to a man that we would never let nobody slide with.
Another man would not be able to say
nobody.
That
that's why I said nobody
man would not be able to say that.
That's why I said nobody. But I don't think, because I'm not a female, so I'm not gonna speak for you. But I don't think females understand that just the willpower not to say back to you what I want to say.
They fucking know. They know that they got this shield of protection.
I gotta
say what the fuck they want to say, and I can't punch you in the face.
Ooh.
If it was socially acceptable to punch women in the face, they'd be nicer people.
What you say?
Men are nicer to each other because I know if I fuck with you,
yeah, it's gonna be that.
Go in my shit.
We going there. We definitely going there. What you saying, Mark?
I got a rap quote I want to say from Lil Wayne. You feel me? He be like, "Baby girl, you gotta work with your boy, cause all of that cursing it be hurting your boy. Look for the better, not the worse than your boy, and maybe I can be your boy." Know what I'm saying? Like
exactly, bro.
Huh?
No, I was saying exactly. No, I'm agreeing. No, we definitely agreeing with you, go. But keep going.
Like our female, the things a female tells to a man can uplift a man. We got the willpower and the skill power. You feel me? If a female tell you some good before your day start, that'll make you feel like Superman all day. You gonna go to work and you gonna knock out anything that you got in front of you.
Yes, sir. Bro, they don't understand the power of that tongue.
But it's the same.
They don't understand what that mouth do for real.
But it's the same thing that when a female, I always try to do this. I mean, shit, my girl will tell you, I try to uplift her before she leave for work. It's you bad. You this, you that, whatever it may be. So if another dude step to you and say something, you be like, yo, shit, my dude already told me that, but thank you though. You know what I mean? So that's something to uplift. You don't think I need that same thing? You don't think I need that too? You know what I mean? Tell me I look good, or tell me, you know what I mean? And I think women be like,
I don't need it, but
you actually.
That's what it be. They don't think that we need that too. They don't think that we need that too. They think we supposed to reassure. We want to feel like that too. We want to go out there and feel like Superman. We want to go and be like, damn, my girl made me feel like I'm him today. That's going to deter us from doing stuff that we ain't supposed to do. Now when this girl looking at us, we ain't worried about her because we know, oh yeah, I know I'm him. My girl already told me.
Bro, it ain't nothing worse than being in a relationship with somebody who amplify your mistakes but minimize the good shit you do. Listen, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep going. I'm posting that.
But the thing is, and the same thing both of y'all just said, man, like that uplifting, like you can be with somebody, bro, that can take you from one thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I got that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I got that. Somebody that takes you from where you were and uplifts you to get to where it is you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had that, bro. No disrespect to nobody. I'm saying where I was at that time, bro, I ain't had that, bro. So for me to be able to get that, bro, it takes you to a different level. You know what I mean? It makes you think different. It makes you look at things different. You got somebody that you can talk to. You know what I mean? It's just something that's different. Go ahead, Mom. My bad.
See it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I love to see it, bro.
Yeah, it's just one of them things, and I understand what both of y'all saying.
And what I was saying earlier, the point I was trying to make, it's just in females' nature to not like the emotional side of us.
And I don't get that
because it's just common sense. That's why they want strong. It's protection. They want to know that you can protect them at all times. They don't want to see any form of weakness.
But the thing is, bro,
I don't even think it's a conscious thing they're doing. I think it's an innate feeling they got in themselves.
But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna say that, but you can't match the same masculine energy that I have. Because you like he said, Mark was saying, like, bro, you talking to me a certain type of way, and I'm supposed to eat that.
No, that's different. I'm talking about them seeing us being vulnerable, them seeing us being emotional.
I know.
That's why they don't like that.
But no, I guess what I'm saying is like
they're not gonna admit that they don't like it though. They're gonna act like they want to see it.
But it's timing.
Because they know
it's timing, bro.
What's timing? It's
timing. It's like when it's convenient.
Certain times. That's what it is. They want to see it at certain times, not all the time. When it's special to them, they want to see your feelings.
It's the same reason. It's the same reason the government wants you emotional, because you're more easy to control when you're in an emotional state.
Yeah.
It's the same reason.
But go ahead. What was that coming right there?
There's no reason for a woman to want to see their man emotional other than to be able to control him.
But if we're gonna be emotional in front of them, you don't think they want us to be emotional to show? I mean, to them, that's showing us.
Why would a woman want you to be emotional?
To show your true feelings. To show your feelings, I guess. I'm not a female, so I don't know, bro. So I'm just telling you what I would think.
You think women like when men show their feelings?
Wait, what you say, Mark?
Now I'm saying I want to ask the females that's watching this, like, y'all don't want a man to show y'all feelings. Y'all don't want a man to tell y'all how he feel. Y'all ready for him to just be a robot and be closed off? I don't understand.
They're not gonna tell the truth. I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you, Mark. I don't feel like it's gonna come across as the same. But I just wanted to be equal, bro. If you want me to act like that and tough up and do something happen another day, I go down and stay with the fire. Like you said, I thought about you, bro. But just one of the sisters fell out the door. But bitch, the alarm went off. Bitch, I went down and stayed with the fire. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker.
That's the kind of shit she wants you to see.
You see what I'm saying?
That's the kind of shit she wants. That's the kind of shit she wants
until feelings are involved.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
But when the feelings get involved, you gonna
Oh my
talk
God,
to
I was
crazy.
scared. I was scared.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
I was scared when that thing went off.
Yeah,
you know that.
You was the first person you said you did be like this, like big go see what's happening.
She don't want to see that, bro. You might be a little scared, but she don't want to see
No,
that.
I could not. I could not get out that bed.
You being scared ain't got nothing to do with you not getting out of bed.
Not at all.
I'm saying you could have been scared. She don't want to see that, nigga.
Oh, okay. I get okay. Now that you break it down that way, okay, I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But no, I mean, what was it coming right here? Sometimes what? So I didn't see that one.
So I don't know what that is, but somebody say sometimes it's hard to express yourself to a woman out of fear of her bringing it back up during an argument.
Oh, that's gonna happen. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen all the time. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen all the time, but that's definitely gonna happen. Mark, do you have experience like that, bro?
That is gonna happen.
Okay.
That's
but
wait.
Speaking to my point.
I mean, but we know that. But Mark, do you have a scenario or something that you have been through that's like that?
Jeff made that comment.
Like a female, like we a stone wall, right? But we got soft spots. They know the soft spots, they gonna push them. Why, if you want to break down this wall, why would you try to miss the soft spots and you know the cold stone? They gonna throw everything in your face. They gonna take it.
Say that one more time. Why would you what? Say it one more time.
Why would you miss the spots if that's how you know you can break the wall down? They gonna go for them soft spots. They gonna go to all them secrets you told them. Oh, all them weak moments you done had in life. They gonna use them against you every chance they get. That's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do.
Somebody say communicating is important. I personally want a man that can express himself honestly. I want to know how, when, and why. Communication is different than sharing.
But see, this is the thing. I'm glad she said that, bro. Because this is the thing. Where's the line in between communication and you tried me? You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a person that is expressing my feelings, right? I'm expressing how I feel. Where is me communicating? And then when you don't like what I had to say, and then it changed to I'm not communicating the way you want me to communicate. Because communication is so broad, bro. I took it. It's one of my majors. Communication. You can get any job in the world.
Communication is not just talking; it's listening as well.
Well, no, of course.
I'm just saying, women like to say that communication shit all the time, and they put it back on the man like it's the man. But a lot of the times, men are very expressive.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, we gonna say how the fuck we feel. You just not listening.
Yeah. But
you're not listening,
bro.
I seen something today, right? I seen something today on the internet, right? It says. He made a lot of sense. He was like, to men, love is basically respect. Because when you give us that respect, it makes us love.
Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro.
Now I'm saying I seen that on the internet today, and it made too much sense because I'm like, damn, that's true. When a female respect us and make us feel like we kings, that make us love them better. But it's like we in a generation when females feel like, oh, men can't be loyal, men can't do this, but they don't understand. We fear that every day. Every man have been through heartbreak more than once in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't see that.
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't see that.
I mean, you're right though. You're right.
See it, but they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care nothing about because they. I mean, I'll say
your feelings. They don't give a fuck about. That's what we talk about. You want to share them, like they give a fuck. But they don't care, man.
I will say
women are not programmed to care about your feelings, and I take it further than women. The world is not programmed to care about men's feelings.
I agree with that one.
That's why men suicide is higher than women because men have to bottle that in. We got to always have that tough exterior. Nothing bothers us. We can touch a thorn and it ain't gonna hurt us. You feel me? That's how that's how the world is programmed to see a man. We ain't supposed to sweat.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro. No, it do hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, it hurt when you hit your finger. But it goes back to what Troy said. They don't want to see that it hurt you. They don't want to see that you got hurt. You gotta still be like, damn, I'm straight, babe. Don't touch it. You know what I mean? I got it. You
can't be like, ooh, ouch.
Nah, oh hell no. But it went back to being the spoon, bro.
But I'm telling you,
shit.
You think I'm being extreme, but it's the same thing with emotions. They don't want to see that shit. That's how it comes off.
Stop acting like that.
Ouch.
I'm acting light skinned. I'm acting light skinned. That's what I get. I'm gonna tell you. That's what I get. I'm acting light skinned. That's basically what it is when you show them feelings. Bro, I'm telling you, Mark, you know that's what it is. They can't say that to you, but you know what I mean? At the same time, bro, they tell me, hey, bro, I'm acting light skinned, bro. It's like, because they feel like, oh, you and your feelings, get out your feelings. Bitch, I got feelings. What the hell you mean get out my feelings? I have feelings. Just as much as you have feelings. You know what I mean? So you can't tell me get out my feelings.
It's a little different for you because you kind of
speak it.
You wear your emotions on your sleeve, so it's like it's a little different for you.
Speak. I'm listening. I'm listening. Tell me.
I'm trying to.
I need this moment.
I'm trying.
It is live.
I'm
Are you trying to say what I
said?
Words.
Okay. I'm trying to put in the words.
But no, it's one of them things where like I'm glad this mop is here, and the people that's here too, man. I'm glad y'all can see this, but it's a real moment. You know what I mean? We might be filming it, but it's a real moment. We talking freely about how we feel. So that's why I said, if it's something you know, something you see, you got to tell me because agree or disagree with me or not, either way. But we express each other. I mean, we express ourselves to each other so that we can get that opinion to know, one, don't get me wrong, like we said before, am I tripping? You know what I mean? We always go to our homeboys and be like, bro, I just want to shoot something past you, bro, to see am I capping? Because if I'm capping, then I say I'm capping. But
hey, listen, and I could always be wrong. I'm just giving my opinion.
Oh no, that's all we can do.
This is the way I see the world.
That's all we can do.
And I'm basing this off my experience. You know what I'm saying? And from what I see. Like to me, it is women gonna say they want a man to show you their emotions and and I feel like I understand what they mean when they say that.
Yeah.
They want a man to be real. They don't want a man to walk around them being fake.
But they do that. We have somebody that has done that. I've done that. What? You express how you feel and say what it is.
So it's like they say that, but in your actions,
that's your point.
In your actions, you don't show that that's what you mean.
I proved your point.
You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. I proved your point. No, I'm with you.
Your actions don't show that that's what they mean.
What you feel, Mark? You over there quiet. What you feel, bro? I know you over there taking it in, but I know you got something to say. What you feel, bro?
Like, I don't really know. Like, I feel like from my experience, my past experiences, like, I feel like the relationships that I had that I really didn't give a fuck, and I really just moved like I didn't give a fuck, them females loved me harder. And it's like the relationships when I showed my emotions that I really give a fuck, they did me any kind of way. And I feel like females, for some reason, they be attracted to that. They want to be, females are, that's why they can handle emotions better than men, because that's what they want. They want to be able to go through all their emotions. They want a man that's going to take them through all their emotions. It seems like that's what make them love harder sometimes. Like that's what.
You definitely do.
But and that all comes from what you used to. So like if you used to growing up, that's the kind of love you used to receive, and that toxic love, then that's kind of what you expect to get going through your life. That's what's comfortable to you. You feel at home.
So can I go to your point though? Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I done got called soft or sensitive or whatever it may be, but my upbringing, Mimi took care of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she made sure, you can call it catering or spoil or whatever it may be, but my imitation of a female, bro, is catering. You know what I'm saying? That's not however you want to put that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do my part too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I was raised off of. Go ahead, Mark.
Game. Never missed a game.
And you see what I'm saying? So for me, it's hard for me to say, okay, you say you got something going on. That's cool. I may accept that. But in my head, I'm kind of like, damn, cuz you can be there though. You know what I mean? Like you kind of could. So I'm not saying I'm trying to make you my grandma. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that. But you got to be accustomed to what you said. It's my upbringing. If you had a dad in your life that did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, did you expect me to do A, B, C?
My mom was one of the greatest women I know.
Right.
That's a high bar to me.
Bingo.
When I come out and date on the market.
Right.
My mom was one of the most amazing people I knew.
Right. So, and that's your representation of what a female looks like.
Representation of what a woman is.
Hey, it's so crazy. It's so crazy y'all talking about this, right? Cause like I ain't even gonna lie, right? I'm glad my daughter just left or whatever. But like they say like your daughter first love is gonna always be somebody like their daddy. And like, mind you, I've been in the streets my whole life. You feel me? Like I've been out of the streets for a year now. I done had my job a year. This is the longest I ever had a job. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my daughter, like her boyfriend is like basically a street little dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be blaming myself because like I made her because that's all she seen. You know what I'm saying? I was her first love. So you know what I'm saying? That's all she seen. She grew up seeing that. So like what these kids grow up seeing is what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, like that shit does like.
No, I definitely agree with you, bro. Keep going. I definitely agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you see, it's like we gotta be a role model. Like, you know, my son, he's so proud, like right now that I go to work. He love that. Like he love to tell people, oh, my dad got a good job. He love to say that, and I love to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, well, we mold people to have certain type of, we mold them to have certain type of perceptions of us. We mold people to feel like we a good person or we a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we got to learn like, okay, no matter what we do, we stay true to ourselves. You feel me? Whatever somebody take and perceive us, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't take it like cherish us like we a gem that we really are, you feel me? That's they loss.
I'm over here hitting all the buttons. I can't even hear him, bitch, but bro, you on point, bro. I'm over here hitting all the buttons, bro. And you know what? What's crazy is that, and you know, people get on us sometimes. Me and Troy don't have kids, and you are blessed with kids, brother. And we'll get there one day. But the thing is that to have that perception, because I understand that. I know that I don't have to have kids to know that when I do have kids, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be the representation for my son of how you treat women or how you do certain things. That's why I'm kind of glad. I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to nobody who had kids young. But you know what I'm saying? Because he or she would have seen a lot of things of what I was doing at that time, and I'm not that person now. So I won't put that in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So I have a better outlook, and that's no knock against anybody that had kids young.
We got to do what life presents us with.
Bingo.
So bingo. If you had kids young, you did the best with what
you can do. You know what I'm saying? And you look at the product of what you have, bro, and you're proud of that because you knew what you went through and you knew what it took to make what it is that you made. So I get that. But I know for me, from my experiences now, bro, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't do certain things that I was doing back then and I would do now. Not to say I wouldn't have had a choice back then. I might have had a fucking job. I wouldn't have no choice. You know what I mean? So I did what I did, but I can make a conscious decision of it now. What was it when he said, listen, I'm the same with my son, Jamal. I'm not sorry, but I always tell people the first relationship you have with the opposite sex is your view on love and how I feel, period.
That's deep.
Yeah, I mean, you see, I was like, okay, yeah.
And I think that's very important, like we was talking about earlier, letting people be who they are. I'm not trying to get with a person to change them. I don't want somebody to change it. I mean, like what Mop say, to a certain extent, we gonna change a little bit when we get together. You know,
right.
Things are gonna alter so our lives can fit together better. You know what I mean? Things like that. But like to the core of who you are, I got with you because of who you are.
Right.
I'm not looking for you to change.
Right.
And that's the thing. I think a lot of the times we want to change people to what makes us feel more comfortable.
Right.
Instead of learning that person and understanding them so we can feel more comfortable with who that person is. Period.
Right.
And I think that's what we get away from. I think that's what we fuck up in relationships.
I had wrote that on my page, man. I was like, bro, be who you are on the inside. That's the best person you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So once you get outside of that wheelhouse and try to be somebody different, that's where you start messing up at. Because you're trying to be something that you ain't.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you try to move on somebody else's moral compass, you're gonna be a slave to them.
Okay.
Your happiness is going to be completely emboldened to them.
Right.
So you need to move on your own compass. That way, if you're doing what you feel like is right, you can feel good about yourself.
Right.
But if you're doing what somebody else feel like is right, now they got control over how you feel.
Yeah. Because whatever emotion they is on that time, they can get to you at that time. What's that comment right there? Go ahead. My bad.
Expectations sometimes overshadow reality. Expectations is the thief of joy. When you expect something from somebody else, that takes you away from experiencing what they have to give, period.
Hold up, Ma. What you said, Mom? Say it again.
I was like, what y'all was saying that's real though. You feel me? Like, just go ahead and say it. Go ahead. Just go ahead and read the thing or whatever. Go ahead.
Now, go ahead. I want you to say what you were saying, bro. I want to hear your thought. I don't want you to lose your thought. What was you saying?
I already really lost my thought. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
My dog on that. Good. All right, it's cool. That wine. My dog over there drinking that wine. Let me see
that port wine.
Hey, hold on. Put the bottle on that port wine. Let me see the bottle. Okay. My dog, I hear. Hey. That's what it is. But nah, man, go back to that last thought that you had said, bro. What was you saying about to this one comment right here?
Oh, expectations?
Yeah.
Expectations are the thief of joy, bro. When you have expectations of how things should go, when they don't go that way, now you're going to be upset.
Right.
It's what brings about suffering. When you have, what you should do is live life and experience life how you experience.
Agreed.
No expectations.
Hey, I got
it. Now, I'm not saying if you live life and you experience it and you don't like it, to keep doing it.
You got to do
something. But I'm saying
else.
Not have expectations. Experience it. Go through life. Live it. Okay, he did this. Am I down with that? Is this cool? How do I feel about this?
Right.
Assess that shit afterwards. Don't come in with how you think how shit's supposed to be.
And try to change the whole dynamics of the plan.
Yeah.
You trying to change the whole, it's like becoming a new boss. It's a new hire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in and try to change the whole dynamics of the goddamn field. Yeah. Some stuff is working. You know what I mean? Some stuff is working. And you come in and change a few things and tweak a few things, but don't come in and try to do a clean slate and change everything to the point to where I'm being a person exactly to who you want to be, but I'm not nothing of what I used to be. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to, but yeah, I was there. You know what I mean? You change completely who you are. And then when you get into a point of where you learn yourself and you start thinking about yourself in a different light, you become who it is that you are, and people see that, bro. People see that because they know that, and that's why I said, be the best person that you can be on the inside. I mean, be the person that you are on the inside, because that's the best person that you can be, bro. Because that's who you really truly feel about who you are. So if you're not that, then you're gonna be fucking up because you're trying to fill the gaps for that. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to preach, but that point kind of stuck with me.
That's
because
like I said, you're gonna give too much power over how you feel to another person if you move it off how they think you should move.
Yeah. Oh,
nah,
there goes somebody going against what you're saying. Post that one.
Expectations.
Post that one at the bottom.
Expectations leave you disappointment free. That sounds dumb.
Expectations like
just because you have expectations, that mean everybody gonna meet them. That's stupid.
Wait, Mark, what you said, Mark?
Okay, like one thing about it, right? Like expectations, right? I ain't gonna lie, I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I was locked up in a cell with a dude. He just did 10 years. He was only out for like 3 months, and now he had to do another year. And he was always happy every day. He was always happy every fucking day. And I was in there stressing. I was only doing like 6 months, and I was in there stressing all the time. You feel me? He was always happy. So I asked him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you always in a good mood? You feel me? You just did all that time. You came home for a little while, and you doing more time. Like, why you always happy? You feel me? He told me, because expectations. He said, in life, you never have expectations. He said, because once you have expectations, you feel me? You set yourself up for failure, because once you don't meet that expectation, now your whole mood messed up. You're like, I just live life and I never. You know what I'm saying?
Now, go ahead. We weren't trying to cut you off, but yeah, go ahead, bro. We weren't trying to cut you off.
And I swear to God, like, ever since then, like, I was supposed to keep in touch with him, and I wish I would have, because, like, that man used to speak some wisdom to me. Like, he was a real older dude, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like he told me that I live by that. You ain't never really supposed to expect nothing, you feel me? But sometimes we get caught up in life, and then we do expect things. We get caught up in a adrenaline that life pumping through us, you feel me? Like, you know, when you going through life and you super happy about stuff, and that's like that extra adrenaline pumping, like, on a regular basis. So we go and we started like, okay, I expect it to keep being like this.
Bro, your mindset helps you get you through and helps you complete a lot of things through the day. And I think that's very understated. So that, like, keeping your mind right is almost like 85% of the battle of you achieving your goals in life. So, like, you having you being in a happy mind state is very important. A fruitful mind state, a constructive mind state is very important for you to achieve the things you want to achieve in life. So expectations is helping you get your mind state. You getting rid of expectations is putting you in a better mind state. Putting yourself in a better mind state helps you be a stronger and better person at achieving what you want to achieve in life. That's the way I look at the shit. Your mental is very important. And if you thinking in your head like, dang, man, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be that, I ain't reached this. I used to feel like that when I was younger. Me too. Because I used to be in this program, a very prestigious program for accountants. And a lot of the people who I was in the program with got placed in very prestigious jobs way before I did. Mm-hmm. And it used to make me feel away. Mm-hmm. And I kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it used to affect my mind state. Yeah. And it affected me negatively. Mm-hmm. When you put yourself in a better mind state, you make better decisions and you just live a better life. Yeah.
I know for me, man, I was in that same situation with a lot of things. It comes with football stuff. You know what I mean? Your friends go to the league and stuff like that. You're like, damn, bro, I play with them too. You know what I mean? It ain't saying that you're better or anything like that. You're like, damn, I ain't get that. I had an expectation that
I never know what your journey entails, bro.
And it took for me to go through certain life experiences for me to understand it wasn't meant for me to go do that. Yeah. It was meant for me to be where I am at that time and at that place. So
the thing is you might not have the foresight at the time to see that.
Yeah.
So don't let expectations rob you of your feelings in the moment.
Right. Because I mean, I saw that somebody said something about a relationship. It's saying like relationships are built off expectations, but no, it's not. Because if you had an expectation for this person to be a certain thing,
whoever made that comment, I would just like to ask them one question. What were your expectations of life 10 years ago? And are your expectations different today?
Hey. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't know too many people who expect. I mean, I can't say that they're not, but I'm just saying I don't know too many people 10 years ago has the same expectations that they had. That they
a lot of the times in life we think we need this to be happy, and a lot of the times we be wrong as fuck.
Until you go through it,
we be wrong as fuck.
Yeah, you go through it, but that's the thing. I feel like that's the whole journey. I always say that the whole journey of the life, bro. It's that whole dash in between whenever you was born and whenever you leave. the dash is so small, bro. But that's what means the most. I mean, because nobody cares. Nobody really remembers your birthday or remember when you died, but they remember all those things that you did within that journey. You know what I'm saying? So the expectation that you may have on your life at that time and getting into this present time, bro, it can still be the same, but you don't change the dynamics of it. It ain't still that same road that you thought you was gonna be on. It ain't that. And if it is,
I gotta be married by 30. I gotta have kids by all them expectations you had.
but
how many of them do we actually follow through with?
Hey, Mop, I got a question for you. Have you been in a relationship or any type of relationship where they came through and a female has expressed to you they had expectations for the relationship and the relationship didn't go where they wanted it to go? And you may have asked them, like, you know what? So what was it? And they were like, well, I expected this to be here, or I expected us to be here by now, and we're just not there yet. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
No.
Let me answer this question first.
No.
So we got a comment. Say, so our expectations and goals the same? Expectations and goals are not the same. Goals are something you set for yourself, not for other people. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mark.
What, you want me to answer that question, or you want me to say what you just asked me?
Question again.
No, basically what I'm saying is that, no, not that question, but what I was saying is that have you ever been in a relationship to where it may have ended and that person had a certain expectations that they had in their mind where a relationship should be? You know what I'm saying? And then you looking at it, well, like, I don't move, you know what I'm saying? I don't move like that, but that person is like, nah, I expected us to be at a certain level and we're not there yet. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
I think we all have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely experienced a lot of relationships like that. I just got out of a relationship like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter, like, I learned, like, some people, they'll expect so much from you, but they give you so little, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they drain you. Like, the whole time you carrying a relationship on your back, you walk, you really struggling. They don't even see your legs trembling. They just see that y'all moving forward. They ain't looking at how you getting there. They ain't worrying about how y'all getting there. They just see that y'all going forward. You feel me? You carrying a whole relationship on your back. You trembling like it's heavy. It's unbearable, but you still trying to get to the destination. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see it, so they don't really cherish that. You feel me?
No, I definitely agree with that. I always use this I think it was a meme. No, it was actually probably like a video. And they was saying like how you always see a duck gliding on the top of the water, but they feet on the bottom of that bit kicking fast as they can, but on the top it just look like I'm gliding, though. It's just like I'm floating. You be like, yeah, how you moving so fast? But on the bottom of this water, though, you can't see me kicking. You know what I'm saying? If I stop kicking, I'm about to stop moving. So I definitely agree with you on that, man. It's a lot of, and that's why I feel like me personally, I can't speak for nobody else. I've been through expectations out the window, bro. I live life, bro. I live life to the point to where like whatever comes at me, I adjust, bro. I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna get back right in line, get back in my lane, bro, and continue life, bro. Because I don't know what's life gonna bring me.
A lot of shit happened to me in life.
Yeah, stuff that I didn't think was gonna happen.
I bounced the fuck back.
I stopped using the word never, bro. I've been stopped using the word never because every time I use the word never, bro, I remember when I first moved to Atlanta, bro, I said I ain't never riding a MARTA. Bitch, I was on the MARTA for like 3 months, bitch. Bitch, I had to ride a MARTA, my car broke down, bitch. I had to ride a MARTA for 3 months. Other thing in my past, bro, with that, I said that ain't gonna never happen to me. Shit, me. This shit. Now you a part of the statistics. You feel me? So I understand, like, bro, you can't say never when it comes to certain things, bro. You just can't. Cause that when you do, that's usually when God will kick you in the nuts, bro. And be like, hey man, it won't work like that.
You just gotta be ready for life and whatever life calls you to do.
Nah, I agree.
You gotta be ready to step up to the motherfucking situation of the day. Whatever the fuck that is.
Nah,
make sure you put yourself in the mindset to be ready to handle whatever the fuck come across your way.
Yeah, you gotta adjust.
That's the way I approach life.
You gotta be able to adjust, man. But hey, we done been rocking for a minute, man. Mop, bro. You always, now that we can do this, bro, you always have an open invitation, bro. You got all my contacts, man. You always can hit me and say, hey man, I'm trying to jump on. We will make it happen. Now that we know we can make it happen. And you are the first person that we done did this with. You know what I mean? Thank you for your patience, bro.
This go back to Jits, man, since 5-6 years old on Filth, man.
Long time ago.
You already know, man.
Before we go, man, is there anything that you would like to say before you get out of here, bro? Go ahead, man.
Nah, man, I just want to say, you feel me? Positive mind equals positive endings, you feel me? So that's all we need to do out here. Make the vibrations higher, man, and just live life. That's all I can say.
The other thing, too, man, I want y'all to understand, man, you have 3 positive black men, bro, that's out here. And like we said, the title of it is
I've been labeled a misogynist.
Hey man, it happens. We've been labeled.
I like knee massages.
Hey man, we've been called a lot of things, but at the same time, man, you can't dodge facts. You have 3 educated black men that are willing to talk about their feelings, willing to open up and give you the truth about how they feel, man. This is not something that happens all the time. It may happen behind closed doors, but it is not something where people
unbridled truth.
Yeah,
I give how I feel. I don't give a fuck how people feel about it.
And you know what? The other thing I want to say about that too, it ain't nothing that we can adjust, bro. We live. Anything that come out of our mouth, bro, is how we feel. You can go back and say I was wrong, but if you go out and say it, bro, it's out there. Everything that comes off comes off. What we gotta say?
Somebody say, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. God bless you.
Hey, listen, and on that, man, hey, Mark, man, I'm gonna contact you, bro. We definitely gonna get into contact, but enjoy your life, man. I wish you nothing but love, bro, and blessings and positivity. But you know, bro, this ain't the end. We're gonna always chop it up, man. Continue to express yourself, bro. You know, I'm always in your inbox doing one of these and doing that. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Feelings, bro. Don't end well, bro.
Man, listen, keep being you. Shit. I'm behind you. Keep being you, bro. Keep being you. That's all you can be. And people gonna either respect it, and you can try to check it. You can try to, but you can speak your opinion. I can speed bump it and not pay no attention to it. You know what I mean? So, bro, speak your mind, bro. I applaud you, bro. Man to man, bro, I applaud you, bro. Speak how you feel. Continue to speak how you feel. We doing it.
I'm gonna fuck with you regardless, though. But fuck that. You hoes don't want to see that shit.
Hey, man, to everybody out there watching, man, good night, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you gotta hit the button. So I can't say shoot. So Troy, make sure right up there to take us out, baby. I appreciate you, homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Till next time, man. Peace, love.